What's poppin'? It's Thee Janiya B, and I'm back with another video. But before we start, make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel and turn on that post notification so that you'll be notified when I post another video. And don't forget to comment down below what you guys would like to see next and leave your opinions about what I'm about to talk about next. But before we start on the topic, let's go ahead and get into this disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Anything that I will be saying in this video is alleged. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our topic where we will be discussing Blueface and how child services has came to his home to get rid of his children. To take his children, y'all. Not to get rid of his children. When I tell y'all this is the fastest karma I've ever seen in my life, like karma has never happened to someone so fast. Y'all remember how he was saying to Chrisean she's not fit for a parent and how she has 30 days to get her act together before he files and takes her children from her? Well, guess what? DFACS has came to his home to take his children from him because do you guys remember when he brought those strippers into his home and he was basically asking his son was he gay because his son did not want to see the strippers? Mind you, his son looks like he's like 5 years old, probably 7, because kids be so little, but they probably be a little bit older. But yeah, his son probably like 7 years old, guys, and he's trying to tell his son, you in the pantry, you should be looking at these booty cheeks. Like, why would you tell your son that and he's 7 years old? So I guess someone called DFACS Child Services. Some might not know what DFACS is, but DFACS is someone that takes your children. They basically they like child services. They defend kids, like kids that go through things at their home. Like, let's say your child is getting abused or something like that. DFACS will come in and be like, they will come into the situation and come take your kids from you, basically. Guys, let's go ahead and get into this video. The video where he actually brought the strippers into his home and his son was in the pantry. Once again, his son was in the pantry looking for food. There's no food in the pantry. And the only thing that he can talk about is strippers. His son should be looking at these strippers, which I feel like is very inappropriate as a father. As a father, you should not be telling your son to go look at strippers and he's like 7 years old. The only thing you should be telling your son to do is sing the ABCs and count to 20 or however how he can count to. But yeah, that's the only thing that you should be doing, reading to your son. You should not be telling your son to go look at strippers. Once again, his son looks like he's like 7 years old. So that's very inappropriate. But you guys, let's get into this video so that you can share your opinions down below.
I sit right here while I go fondle with these young women for a little bit, all right? You in charge. You second in charge, all right? All right. All right, son. Come here. There's booty cheeks out here. You in here looking for chips. And Slim Jims and shit. You ain't gay, is you? Huh? Are you gay? You ain't gay, right? My man. My dog. My young.
So do you guys see why DFACS came to his home? This man literally had strippers in his home and had his son starving, looking for food. And the only thing that you can think about is strippers. But you know his mom, Karlissa Angelic, she has to put in her 2 cents. She can never hold her son accountable for his heinous acts. This man had his son around strippers. And you want to get on here and you want to bring up, she's basically dissing Chrisean right here. You're literally sitting up here trying to make everything a competition, talking about you can post this SHIT 9 more times and it's still not going to change the fact that his son that's only days old is with the babysitter. The mother should not leave the child for at least 6 weeks. So you trying to, basically what you're trying to say is, oh yeah, Blueface did this, but look what Chrisean did. First of all, there's many clips of Chrisean saying that she has a gym in her home. If this woman wants to go to the gym after she had her child, guess what? She can do that. She's still parenting her child at the end of the day. If her son is right beside her, while she want to do a few sit-ups, she wants to get rid of the belly fat, then guess what? That's what she wants to do. She's going to do that. Your opinion does not matter, Granny. Go be a grandma and go babysit your grandkids and stop trying to get on social media. You always trying to put in your 2 cents. Like your son was not just calling you the B word. He's calling his own mother the B word and you still sitting up here defending this man. Your son disrespected you multiples of times. This is the reason why he disrespects other women. Because he can't even respect his own mother. This lady always gets on social media defending Blueface as if Blueface even likes her. Like, this man just disrespectful. He disrespected his sisters. He disrespected her. Like, Blueface is just going down the wrong path. And he's just a terrible person. He's a terrible father. He's a terrible son. He's just terrible overall. Like, I just wonder how Blueface was raised for him to grow up and disrespect women. And not only disrespect women, but disrespect his own mother. That's just ridiculous to me. And then her other post says, I need all the mothers to go tell this page that my son's baby is not even a week old and he is too young to be left with the babysitter, and posting this bull shit is not going to change that. Woman, we're talking about Blueface right now. We're not talking about Chrisean. Everything is not a competition. Go ahead and tell your son that he's been a terrible father for having his children around strippers. That's what you need to go tell your son. Like, this is not about Chrisean. You trying to make everything about Chrisean. You're trying to make everything a competition. You trying to beef with someone that does not care about you. Quite honestly, ma'am, you're trying to beef with someone that does not care about you. Like, come on now. You're known because you're Blueface's mom. Chrisean is known because they was in love once upon a time. You just known for always putting your 2 cents. Girl, your 2 cents does not matter. Like, go watch your grandkids and go do something productive. You too old to be having social media. Like, get off social media. You doing too much. You trying to post something and trying to be involved in a situation. And then tell me why this broad, she gonna go make her Instagram account private, y'all. I'm so glad that I got these pictures before she made her account private, because when I took the screenshots and I refreshed, her page was private. Like, you doing all this talking and you get posted on the Shade Room, the neighborhood talks and all that, and you want to go ahead and say, and you want to go ahead and make your account private. Like, when we already got the screenshots, we already see what we need to see. Like, come on now, girl, you doing the most. And then you want to go ahead, like, you just doing too much. You posting stuff knowing that you're Blueface's mom, and we gonna watch your account. We gonna take screenshots and go post you on the Shade Room. And now you're mad. You want to make your account private. Like, girl, that's not stopping nothing. You already got followers that's probably screenshotting stuff too, sending it to people to post. Make your account private is not doing nothing. Like, you just a weird old lady. Like, go. At your age, you're too old to be acting like this, man. But y'all, Karlissa Angelic, well, let me say Blueface's mom, because when I say Karlissa Angelic, y'all don't know who that is. So Blueface's mom, she posted some more posts on her story. She said, don't listen to the fans, Rock. They have no good interest for you or for that baby. You definitely shouldn't leave your child with anyone for 6 weeks. You are the only one that's going to understand your baby's heart rhythm, your baby's heartbeat. At this point, if someone goes to sleep and the baby does not wake up, it would be your fault, and you will be able to look at them or blame them or even look at yourself again in life. Don't trust anyone with your baby until the baby is at least 6 weeks old. And anyone taking responsibility for anyone's child under 6 weeks old is sick. Ma'am, what are you talking about? You're mad because your son is getting backlash after he was harassing Chrisean about her quote unquote bad parenting because she decided to go to the gym. Mind you, she literally posted a video saying that she has a gym in her home, and you're still harassing this woman. Worry about your son and his bad parenting, and stop worrying about Chrisean. She just had her child. Mind you, this is her first child, and y'all are harassing this girl like she's had 6. Mind you, Blueface, how many kids does he have? No one knows how many kids he has. He has plenty of kids, and he's still a terrible dad. Chrisean, we're gonna give you a pass because this is your first child. No one knows what to do on their first child. Even your parent did not know what to do with you because you were her first child, right? Parents mess up sometimes, but Blueface, he continuously messes up. So guess what? He's on a last strike and he's out. So how do y'all feel about this? I just feel like maybe Chrisean is wrong for going to the gym. Mind you, she just had a child, so she need to let her body, she need to chill out and stuff like that. But Chrisean is the type of person that has a lot of energy. So maybe she just felt the need to go to the gym. Who knows? But Blueface's mom, she need to keep her nose out of everybody's business. She's a miserable old lady that never wanted Chrisean and Blueface to be together in the beginning. So this is just her being spiteful and just posting about Chrisean out of hate and out of jealousy and out of bitterness. She does not want what's best for Chrisean. She just wants to put in her 2 cents and just be negative about Chrisean. No matter what Chrisean does, no matter if it's positive or anything like that. Blueface's mom always has something negative to say, and I just feel like Blueface's mom is just a jealous and bitter individual who needs to worry about her grandkids and worry about being there in her grandchildren's life and stop worrying about Chrisean and Blueface's relationship. So yeah, that's how I feel about this. You guys leave me some comments down below and let me know how you feel about this. Do you think it was right for DFACS to come to their home and try to take their kids away? Because I feel like it was very right on DFACS' part to come take them kids away from Blueface because he's unfit for a parent. The same thing that he said to Chrisean, saying that she was unfit for being a parent. He's very unfit for being a parent. Clearly, and we can see that all over social media. He's unfit for being in a relationship with anyone. He's unfit for being a baby father. He's unfit for being a father in general. He's just a terrible person. So I just feel like it was very right for children's services to come try to take them kids away. But of course, Blueface did not open up the door because he did not want his kids to be taken away. And mind you, if Chrisean Malone Jr. was there, her child possibly would have been taken away as well because that's Blueface's son biologically, but we pushing him to the curb. That's not the child's father no more because the way he been acting. So I just feel like for Blueface to sit up here and say that Chrisean is not fit for a parent, mind you, if Chrisean Malone Jr. was there in that moment that DFACS had came to try to search the house and try to take the kids away, Chrisean Malone Jr. would have got taken away as well. So I just feel like now Blueface's custody should definitely be taken away from him since he was trying to take it away from Chrisean. She should definitely put the Uno reverse card on him and take that custody away from him since that was his intentions. Now she has proof and she has more evidence to take away the kids from him. But yes, you guys, go ahead and leave your comments down below and do not forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on my post notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post another video. Thank you, you guys, for supporting me, and I'll be out with another video soon.